Hi, this is Timmy. Welcome to this video. And in this video, I want to talk about one of the most asked questions when people come to my DM, message me on WhatsApp or Instagram. So this is the question that I get a lot that Timmy, how can I make £6,000, £4,000 monthly as an online income as a Nigerian or African in the diaspora? And there's no one size fits all answer to this question. And every time I try to break it down into bits, it gets confusing the more. So the more you ask me, the more you might get confused. So that is why I want to make this video today so that I can break it down and how you can make your first 4,000, 6,000 pounds online as a Nigerian or African in the UK. So that you can quit your long hour shift and get something that makes income for you online. So this is a free video and I'm not trying to sell you anything, or I'm not trying to ask you to pay for my course or pay for a program, and I don't even have a course that you're going to pay for. So let's get started. So before we get started, I want you to know that to make money, you have to exchange value. So money equals to value exchange. That is the rule number one of money. I'm sorry about my shabby handwriting, but I hope you get along with me. So the rule number one of money is money equals to value being exchanged. And this rule also applies to online businesses too. So how to make money online. So let's stick to the topic. So the first thing you need to make money online is to have a vehicle. And I don't mean physical vehicle, I mean it's a means to make money online. So it can either be a product, so whether digital or physical products. I hope you can see this because I'm not sure, because this is a poorly made video, but I just want you to get the message across without me editing every aspect of it. So we need a product. It can either be digital or physical product. And we also need an offer. I'm going to explain. We also need offer. Okay. And we need attention. We need attention. We need offer. We need attention. We need product, which can either be digital or physical product. And also we need scaling method. We need a scaling method, which can be called the system. So to make money online, to make your first £6,000 or £4,000 online, you need a product, you need offer, you need attention, and you need a scaling system. So you might be asking that, what product? What is product? So like I said earlier, a product can either be digital or physical product. So there are several digital products. Digital products can be information product, can be consulting, done for you services, and physical products. You surely heard of e-commerce, drop shipping, and etc. So for information products, this is just packaged programs. And for consulting business, this is when people ask or need information that you know. And done for you services can be starting a marketing agency, etc. E-commerce, when you sell a physical product online. Drop shipping, when you sell a physical product but you are not in charge of the inventory. So which one will I recommend? I do not recommend this if you're starting an online business for the first time. And because of the margin, the profit margin, because of the profit margin, and because of the stress you're going to go through when you start this as your first online business, I do not recommend it. So, the product, which is the first thing you're going to need, is a digital product, and this can be information consulting done for you services. So we're going to use online consulting as our example. So we're going to use online consulting, online consulting, online consulting business as our vehicle, which is our product, So online consulting simply means when you sell information that is worth paying for. So when you sell programs or you develop programs that people are willing to pay for. So online consult, that is just the definition of online consulting business. So when you sell information that is worth paying for, and this can either be built by you or built by someone else for you. So it can either be built by you and it can either be built by someone else for you. So let's say you have your online consulting business, but to have your online consulting business, you need to have a niche. You need a niche. So to have your online consulting business, let's say you are building it yourself or someone is building it for you, you still need a niche. What your online consulting business is going to be about, what information you're going to be selling. So there are different niche you can select from. So we have the digital marketing niche, I don't even know how to spell digital again. So digital marketing niche, we have currently the AI monetization niche. We have the career niche, where we have the business analysis, where you teach people how to become a business analyst. So the business analysis niche. project management niche. So we have hundreds of niche you can choose from. That's because if you are building it yourself, that means you have knowledge about digital marketing, or you have knowledge about AI monetization, or you have knowledge around a career path, which can either be business analysis, project management, and if someone is also building it for you, or you are using a tool to build it, uh, you still have to select your niche, whether it's digital marketing, AI monetization, or career niche. So now let's say we choose digital marketing as our niche. For example, we choose digital marketing as our niche. Digital marketing. Digital marketing niche. We need to create a program that teaches people how to start digital marketing. We need to create a program. It can either be video, PDF, or any form of ebook. So the most important thing is that we need to pass our information across a medium. It can either be video, PDFs, ebooks, or any other form of medium that we can use to pass our information across. So after we've created any of these, we need to host it. We need to host it on a consulting platform or creating a website. So I think I'm trying to rush this video so that I don't waste too much of your time. So we need to create our program or training program around the digital marketing niche. So which is our example, and we need to host it on a website or consulting business hosting platforms like Incometify, Incometify.com. Incometify is a platform where you can host your consulting business and receive payment, create your consulting business, host a community, and courses. So after we've created this, and we need to host it on Incometify or website. So you can either host it on a consulting platform, which is on Incometify, or you can host it on an external website. So for the sake of this video, we're going to use Incometify as our consulting business hosting platform. So after we've created the video or the PDFs, we now host it on Incometify.com. And after we've hosted it, we need to price it. So the next stage is pricing. We need to price our online consulting business. So for the digital marketing niche, the price range is around £75 to £150, or the equivalent in dollars. So the price range is around £75 to £150. So after we've determined our price, the next thing we have to do is, after we've determined our price, which is 75, let's say for the sake of this video, we choose £99 as our price point. So the name, let us give our online consulting business a name. Let's say it is called digital mindset Academy, and the fee is 99 £99 to join. So we need to, so our offer, we need to create an offer for our online consulting business. That is, we've already created the program, we've already created the online consulting business. We've created the program inside it, and we've designed everything. We need to create offer. So the offer is what's going to tell people that this is what our Digital Mindset Academy, which is our online consulting business, this is what it is about. So our offer can be discover how to start an online discover how to start a digital marketing business as a Nigerian or a UK resident. So we create our offer. But when creating our offer, we need to address the pain point of people, the pain point of people who wants to buy our offer, which is who wants to join our Digital Mindset Academy. So you don't expect people to pay for without addressing their pain points, because everybody is trying to run away from pain. Either you admit it or you don't admit it. Everybody is trying to run away from pain. Why you're going to that shift or long hour shift is because you're trying to run away from pain. Because if you don't work, you won't be able to pay your bills. If I don't run an online business, I won't be able to pay my bills, which is going to lead to pain. If you do not go to work and you're just sleeping all day, it's going to lead to pain, because pain is the motivation. Pain is the motivation for everything human do. And this is clearly defined in psychology. That pain is the motivation. And to create value, like we said earlier, value is created when pain is alleviated. So value is created when pain is alleviated, and pain is alleviated when problem is resolved. So what problem are you going to be solving with your Digital Mindset Academy? That is what your offer is about. So you're going to write up your offer which is going to be at your about page of your online consulting business on Income. So after designing your offer, make sure your offer addresses the pain point of your potential customer. Because without addressing the pain point of your potential customer, it is going to be an issue, because there's going to be a customer to buyer dissonance, which states that if your customer do not understand your offer, it's going to be a problem and you're not going to get any sales, and you're going to have a shitty online consulting business. So we need to address the pain point of our potential customer with our offer. So, and when crafting your offer, you must make sure that you list the benefits. You list out the benefit of joining your online consulting business. In this case, let's say it's Digital Mindset Academy. You list it out in your offer page. The benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3. It's going to be listed out. So if the first benefit is that if you join Digital Mindset Academy, you will learn how to start a digital marketing business. that is capable of earning you about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds monthly, and you'll be able to escape the long hour shift grind, and you're going to learn this and that and that and this. So we need to list out our benefits. We need to list it out. So after listing the offer, the benefits, we also need to list out the bonuses so that people can understand that, okay, you are not only addressing the pain points here, and it is not only about the bonuses. It is also about, it is not only about the benefits. It is also about bonuses, because humans psychologically love love free stuff. Humans psychologically we love free stuff. So it is very important to list out the bonuses as well. So after we've done that, we've created our Digital Mindset Academy, which is our online consulting business. So and uh we've priced it for about £99. The next thing we need to do is called attention. So attention is we need to grab we need to grab attention. We need to bring faces of people to our online consulting business. So we are not just bringing random faces or useless faces to our online consulting business. We are going to bring people that are interested, that are very much interested in our offer, in our online consulting business, people that want to start a digital marketing business online so that they can solve this and that of their problem. So we need to bring attention, because without attention, your online business is as good as dead, because you are just operating in the dark. So you need attention. And the more attention you have, the more money you make. And the more people you're going to help solve their problem. Because when people notice your online consulting business, when people notice your online consulting business, so when people notice your online consulting business, that is when you're able to share what you have to offer them. So it is very important we get attention. And how do we get attention? We get attention through we get attention through traffic, because we can either pay for attention or get it for free. So attention equals traffic. So we either pay for attention or we get it for free. So the best way to quickly make £6,000 monthly with our £99 online consulting business, which we've created on Incometify, which is called Digital Mindset Academy. So the best way to quickly scale is to pay for attention, is to pay for traffic. And where can we get attention? Where do people go visit the most? Social media. Which social media is the best? Facebook, Instagram. So Facebook, Instagram is still the most popular social media on earth. So that is where we're going to pay for our attention. And how do we pay for attention on social media through Facebook? We pay for attention on social media by creating a simple Facebook a simple Facebook advert. So we pay for attention by creating a simple Facebook advert to our online consulting business. So the goal, after we've created our advert, the goal is to get about 2,000 people to click on our advert. About 2,000 people to click on our advert after we've created our advert. So our adverts, so before I continue, our advert can be in form of image or video. So our advert can either be in form of image or video. So after we created our image or video, we need to get about 2,000 people from our advert to click on our online consulting business. And if you get about 2,000 people to click on our advert and we're able to convert 2% of them, that is about, and the price point of our online consulting business, do not forget it is £99. That is about £2,950,000 if we're able to convert 2% of the 2,000 people that we are able to get through our advert. And if we're able to get about 3% conversion, which is about 3% of 2,000, that is about 60, we will be able to make around £6,000 monthly. So we'll be able to make about, if we're able to convert 3% of the 2,000 people that click our advert, you'll be able to make about £6,000 monthly. So some might be thinking that this is difficult to do. So like Henry Ford used to say that whether you think you can or you can't, you are right, because some people might be thinking that this is very difficult to do. And this is not difficult to do. That is why we also launched, I have a program called Optimal Program that helps you start your online consulting business. But if you're interested in that, you can click on the description of this video. So if it's something you're interested in, fine. But if it's something you're not interested in, you don't have to click on the description to join. So, like I said, attention, we get attention through Facebook adverts. From attention, we create our Facebook advert and we make sure we convert about 2% of 3% of people that are clicking our advert, so our online consulting business. So that is how to quickly make about £6,000 monthly with your online business, because that is the quickest way to make £6,000. We need to convert 2,000 people that click our online consulting business. And by paying for attention is still the best way to quickly get to about £6,000. So this is my first video on this channel. I'll be posting a lot of videos, and most of it is going to be around mindset and starting an online consulting business, and also starting different online businesses as an immigrant or Nigerian in the diaspora. So I just quickly want to break this down for you. So if you like this video, you can click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. So, and I will see you on the next one.